We celebrate cancer survivors, we remember loved ones lost and those still battling cancer. And we fight back against a disease that has taken so much. Together, we can make sure that no one fights cancer alone. Welcome to the Singapore Cancer Society-TalkMed Relay for Life 2020 virtual event. I am Henry Law, Singapore Cancer Society Goodwill Ambassador and Relay for Life Committee member. Relay for Life, or RFL for short, is a global movement founded in May 1985 by American Cancer Society. Since then, it has grown into a worldwide phenomenon with close to 4 million participants taking part in RFL across the globe annually. Singapore is the 25th country to organize RFL, and since 2017, the Singapore Cancer Society has organized RFL to rally the local community together in the collective fight against cancer, providing a platform for cancer survivors, caregivers, and volunteers to be recognized, supported, and connected via a strong support system. Events like RFL are crucial as we rally the public to come together and bring hope and encouragement to those impacted by cancer. Over the past 56 years, Singapore Cancer Society has journeyed with many cancer patients and their loved ones. Madam Yenisa, a cancer survivor, and her family are one such example. This is her story.
Hai, nama saya Yenisa, umur saya 43 tahun, saya ibu dari 3 orang anak, dan saya cancer survivor. Pada saat itu, saya betul-betul sedih. Pada saat itu saya duduk berdua dengan suami setelah mendengar apa yang dokter katakan bahwa saya mengidap lymphoma cancer stage 2. Saya menangis sebab pada saat itu yang teringat pada diri saya adalah anak-anak saya yang masih kecil. Treatment yang saya lalui pada saat itu adalah kemo selama 4 bulan, satu cycle 3 minggu. Bantuan yang saya terima dari Cancer Society sangat menolong saya. Karena pada saat itu pikiran saya betul-betul tidak tenang karena penyakit yang saya alami dan keadaan keluarga tanpa saya di rumah. Karena saya pada saat itu harus menjalani biopsi selama 8 hari di rumah sakit dan anak-anak tak ada yang menjaga. Atas bantuan yang diberikan Cancer Society kepada keluarga kami, saya menjadi lebih fokus dalam treatment saya. Karena dengan bantuan tersebut saya merasa tenang karena anak-anak saya ada yang memperhatikan, ada yang membantu dari segi keuangan dan pelajaran mereka. I know the perspective of life, which is I have to be have attention to my family, more closer to them. For those who going through the same journey like me, please never give up. You are not alone. There's a lot of good people surround you who can help you, like SCS. Every problem there's a solution. Remember, there's always a light in the end of the tunnel. There's always hope.
The coronavirus crisis has made all of us aware of how precious our health is and how we must all play our part and support each other in the battle. It is also a reminder of how we must help every Singaporean who's battling a critical illness. And that includes cancer. More Singaporeans are coming down with cancer as our society gets older. And battling cancer is a tough journey for each of them, often taking years. Patients like Madam Yenisa are fighting cancer with determination and a brave spirit. She also has the love and constant support of her family. We all play a role. We must give our cancer patients and their families all the help we can, so they can focus on winning their fight and have the best chance of succeeding. The Singapore Cancer Society walks with them on this journey. It has walked with thousands of cancer patients, providing a helping hand. It has also gone beyond financial assistance to supporting the caregivers at home and even providing home tutoring for their children. But all this is only possible with the generosity of donors and the Society's partners. That's why your support for this Relay for Life movement is critical. Let's give that extra boost to patients and their families in their fight against cancer. Let's celebrate their courage and cheer them on and make sure they know they will never be alone in this fight.
The funds raised through RFL help support Singapore Cancer Society's efforts in improving the lives of cancer patients and providing holistic care to all those impacted by cancer, like Madam Yenisa and her family. You can support others like Madam Yenisa by scanning the QR code below. In RFL, there are three main segments: Celebrate, Remember, and Fight Back. Each segment symbolizes a unique portion of the fight against cancer. In the Celebrate segment, participants come together to cheer on cancer survivors, honoring their triumph over cancer. The Relay First Lap sees us cheer on cancer survivors as they walk the first lap to celebrate their victory against cancer. Singapore Cancer Society caters to the physical and psychosocial needs of cancer patients and survivors through support groups and enrichment programs such as Be Hype and Be Happy. Be Hype and Be Happy is a dance group made up of cancer survivors and patients. They are the embodiment of the never give up spirit, practicing and performing high energy dance moves to keep themselves active and celebrating their life after cancer.
Hi, I'm Joanna Tan. I'm from Be Hype and Be Happy Members Support Group. When the doctor told me that I had a breast cancer, I say, okay, it's my time. I'm not spared at all. So I just face it. I feel that I have to be more responsible for my health. I think because in the past I'm a workaholic, I actually neglect my health and I don't eat right. So from there onwards, I tell myself that I want to be active and I want to eat right also and stay healthy. I joined in August, and in October I was told to join the Pink Ribbon launch at the Toa Payoh Hub. And that was maybe after I think it's less than 2 months, we go on stage. I go on stage because I never go on stage before. It's quite fearful. Because during these classes, you tend to meet a lot of people and it's very nice to meet up with them.
In the Remember segment of RFL, we remember loved ones lost to cancer, honor those who have fought cancer, and support those whose fight still continues. Miss Eslinda Hamza was a caregiver for her aunt, who was a beneficiary of Singapore Cancer Society's hospice care services. This is her story.
There are no words to describe the experience of seeing someone die every day. So you can do this. I'm Miss Linda, and I was a caregiver for my aunt who was the beneficiary of the SCS hospice care services. My aunt was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer sometime in late October last year. She was resolute about not doing chemotherapy, and she chose to spend the remaining time that she had with her family. Being a caregiver encompasses a lot of things. Being strong personally within, or being strong for the person that you're caring for, is important. But I think the most important thing about my experience was that you have to not be consumed by the helplessness, and you have to have hope that you can give that person something to live for. We had been connected with the SCS hospice care services, and we were assured that they would help us settle in nicely with her at home. And we were also briefed and assured that we would be getting training and support in any way to ensure that she would be comfortable in the last lap of her life's journey. The last 2 weeks were incredibly tough for all of us. The hospice care team was there, I think on a daily basis, knowing that there's someone you can always count on. And most of all, knowing that you're not alone in the caring for someone, dying of cancer. I don't think I would have been able to do that without the support of the hospice care services.
In remembrance of those who have lost their lives to cancer, let us now bow our heads and observe a minute of silence. We now have local musicians Benjamin Kheng and Narelle perform a song in remembrance of those whom we have lost.
Hey everyone, it's Ben Kheng here. In this time of quarantine, I just want to dedicate this song to everybody who's battling cancer, who has battled and won cancer, who has a friend, a family member who is currently going through it, or if you've lost someone to the disease. And we're all in this together. Your skin palms turning to something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and palms turning to something beautiful. Do you know I bleed myself dry. You know I bleed myself dry. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things you do.
Hi, it's Narelle, and I just wanted to say that whatever life throws at you, I hope that you never lose your passion for life, lose your ability to fight, or lose your ability to love and to dream and to hope. This song is to remind you that there's so much that we can do together. Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby, just call out my name, I'll be there in a hurry. Don't need to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe.
The Fight Back segment symbolizes the emotional commitment each of us can make in the fight against cancer. We can all contribute to the fight against cancer in many ways. You can pledge to volunteer your time or support someone battling cancer. You can also be part of the movement to raise awareness about cancer and its prevention. Adopt a healthier lifestyle, eat well, vaccinate against HPV, quit smoking, and go for regular cancer screenings. Remember, early detection saves lives. You can also help by donating to Singapore Cancer Society to help fund cancer research and its programs and services for those impacted by cancer. Or you can join our athletes in dedicating their passion for sports to raise awareness for cancer. The Singapore Cancer Society Charity Athletes Program sees athletes raise funds for Singapore Cancer Society through sports such as running, cycling, mountain climbing and trekking. Every mile conquered and every dollar raised will help our beneficiaries see the hope for a better tomorrow. For more information, do check out the details below. As we close off the last lap of the relay, we are now joined by Member of Parliament, Mayor of North East CDC, Mr. Desmond Choo, together with Singapore Cancer Society charity athletes and cancer survivors in show of support for the fight back against cancer.
The virtual relay for life might be over, but the collective fight against cancer goes on. To all of you who have joined us and ran at your own time, thank you for all your support. Cancer survivors like Mr. Martin Tay are here at RFL to share, support, and provide hope that the battle against cancer can be won. We can each play a part by learning from their strength and in turn pay that fighting spirit forward to help those still battling the disease. Let us come together to fight back against this disease so that no one needs to fight cancer alone. We can and we will win this fight to minimize cancer and maximize lives. You too can play a part in this movement, just like these individuals who have pledged to fight cancer.
You can make the huge difference in the life of cancer patients. With your support, no one needs to fight cancer alone. Thank you for your generosity and dedication in being a part of this movement.